Hi guys, and thanks for joining me in my latest video. This is 13 tips for a successful jumble sale. I've done the charity shops and the car boot. So this is 13 tips for a successful jumble sale. So what I'm going to do is read it off screen here. And if you want to drop a comment down below and any points and tips I haven't talked about, then do feel free to do so. Because I do read every comment and try to reply to as many comments as I can. So let's make a start. So the first one is use the eBay app / don't forget your phone. So for example, nothing worse than going home, checking an item, it's only worth £5. You paid £1 for it, nothing worse. So have your eBay app open, scan an item in, or type it in, check the completed and sold, what it's for, and if it's get a good lot of money for it, then that's perfect. Best to do it there rather than do it at home, for example. Second point is prepare to travel. So prepared to travel between 5 to 20 miles for your your jumble sales there. Number 3 is prepare to get up early. So 6 o'clock, about that, for your jumble sales. Prepare to get up early and that. So make sure you get up in plenty of time to do whatever you need to do beforehand. And that, and then make sure, point 4 is make sure you know where your local jumble sale is. So you might go to 2 or 3 during the day. Make sure you know where they are. Do your research beforehand, the day before. Look up on Google or Google Maps and check where they are, and we'll know what time they open, close, for example, and how much you've got to pay to get in. So do your research beforehand. Number 5 is bring change. So things could be 10p, 15p, 20p, 50p, 75p, because most sellers won't have change for a £10 note or £20 note. So bring change there, important one. Number 6 is know how much money you're going to take. About £50 to £100 roughly. Know how much you're going to take. Don't spend over. Don't over budget. Don't spend too much if you don't want to. For example, know how much you're going to spend, going to take. Number 7 is be prepared with bags for life. Be prepared to bring 4 or 5 bags for life, and that, which is duly needed because they're very strong, and some of the items you pick up are quite heavy. So bring about 4 or 5 bags for life there. Be prepared to haggle. So be prepared to say how much this worth. Don't be afraid to ask there. Be prepared to say how much is this, and they say £2, we do it for £1, 50p. Just be prepared to ask, and don't be afraid to ask anyone there. The next one is be prepared for rain. So basically you may have to wait outside in the queue for it to open, so be prepared, like have a Mac or a coat with a hood. So you may be standing outside the jumble sale for 5-10 minutes before it opens. You may get there early, or there may be a big fat queue. So be prepared. It may be raining, it may be sunny. Just have sensible clothes on. Sensible clothes, because most of them jumble sales are indoors anyway. So, number 11 is bring your granny trolley. So make sure you got 1 or 2 granny trolleys. It's probably easier with 1 granny trolley and about 4 or 5 bags for life. Or a backpack as well. You can bring a backpack as well. Depends how much you're gonna or trying to pick up. Depending on your niche. So a granny trolley is always duly needed. Number 11, check all items you buy. So for example, games. Check the manual, the disc not scratched, the right disc, not a broken case, for example. Check the board games, everything's there. Just check all your items before you make the purchase, because quite a lot of times half the stuff's missing and you don't really realise. And then 12 is keep all your items with you, in front of you or in your hands, because people may take your items and they may nick them, for example. It's a do or die world in a jumble sale there, so have it all with you, or if you've got your partner, give some to your partner to have. Don't put them down in front of you, because someone might rummage through them like they would possibly do at a that they might do that at a car boot sale, for example. And the last one I thought about is have breakfast before you go, the best meal of the day. So basically, it's coherent with number 3. Be prepared to get up early, have breakfast before you go. So best meal of the day there. So hopefully that's helped you in 13 tips for a successful jumble sale. Please do share this video, give it a thumbs up, share this video, subscribe, hit the notifications bell, and turn those notifications bell on so you get notifications to all my other videos that come out. And hopefully you've enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. See you later. Have fun.